Hello, welcome to A-level physics and mathematics. In this session, we are going to break down this equation. Most people, as far as I know, most people they think this equation has only one solution, but actually there is three different solutions. That is what we are going to break down in this episode. So before that, could you please like, share, and then subscribe this video? That will help me a lot. So what we are going to do is basically what I'm trying to say is, let's say if you apply a square root or cube root basically, so let's say cube root of x cube is equal to uh, cube root of 8, right? Cube root of 8, meaning that this guy is cancelled with this guy, and then you will left with x, okay? Then which is equal to this means a cube root of 3, I mean 2 to the power of 3, right? So this guy is cancelled with this guy, then x is equal to 2. So that is why most people they think that this equation has only one solution. So basically, yes, I know. I mean, yes, this is a one solution, but this is not the correct step to find out the uh, exact solution for this guy, for this equation. So, like I said, that is what we are going to talk in this section. So, what you need to do is basically you can subtract 8 from both sides. So x is x to the power of 3 minus 8 is equal to 8 minus 8, right? So that is what you need to do. Then you can, as you can say, minus 8 is 0. So now x to the power of 3 minus 8 is equal to 0, right? Now what you can do is, next, so what you need to do is x to the power of 3 is minus 8 means, like I said before, to the power of 3, right? That is equal to with 0, okay? Now, here is the thing, you need to apply kind of a basic rule on this, under the, after this equation, after this step. So, as you know that a the power of 3 minus b the power of 3 is equal to a minus b, open the bracket, close the bracket, and then open the bracket, a square minus, I mean plus ab plus with b square, right? B square. That is, you need to apply this rule on this. Basically, this is the same thing, right? So, like I said, you need to apply this rule for this equation. So now what you can do is, so this means based on this rule, this 8, I mean x to the power of 3 minus to the power of 3 means x minus 2, right? X minus 2, open the bracket, close the bracket, then x squared plus 2x, right? Because 2 multiplied x will give us 2x plus with 2 square means 4, right? Or 2 square, you can put it like 2 square, okay? Now, like I said, this guy is equal with this guy. Now, which implies that we can use imply. So, meaning that x minus 2, open the bracket, close the bracket, open the bracket, x cube, I mean x squared plus 2x plus this guy is 4, right? 4 is equal to 0. You can just plug this equation over here because this guy is equal to with this guy, right? So which is equal to 0, right? It's supposed to be 0. Then now, based on this factorization, you can understand that, as you know, that meaning which is equal to x minus 2 is equal to 0, as well as x square plus 2x plus 4 is equal to 0. That is what you can get from this side. So you will get from this equation x is equal to 2, right? That is one solution of this equation, okay? Now we are going to find out the value of x from this equation. To find the x from this equation, we need to apply a quadratic formula, right? I believe everyone everyone you are familiar with this equation. So that equation, which is b minus b plus or minus square root of what, b square minus 4ac upon what, 2a, right? So based on this equation, we have a is equal to 1, right? B is equal to 2, C is equal to 4, right? That is what we have. Now you can just plug all coefficient over here. So what you can do is A means B means, like I said, minus 2 plus or minus, okay, plus or minus square root of B, right? B square means, which is 2 square minus 4, A means 1, right? Multiplied with 1, multiplied with C means 4, right? Over 2 multiplied with 1, okay? Now let's move over there. So you can get, let me rewrite over here, minus 2 plus or minus square root of 2 square, right? 2 square minus 4 multiplied with 1 multiplied with 4, right? Upon 2, where you can just multiply all terms. So minus 2 plus or minus square root of this guy, you will get 4, right? 4 minus 16 upon what? 2, okay? This guy is 16, okay? Now this term is unique to just simplify, minus 2 plus or minus root of minus 30, I mean minus 20, I mean minus 12, right? Negative 12 over what? 2. You will get minus or negative 12. So I believe you are familiar with the modulus. So what you can, I believe you are familiar with the complex number. So basically negative or square root of, I'm sorry guys, square root of minus 12 means what? Which is equal to basically square root of 12 multiplied with negative 1, right? Right? So now what you can do is, as you know that from the complex number, negative square root of negative 1, okay, square root of negative 1 is equal to with I, right? You need to remember this guy. Now, when you write this guy, you will find out square root of 12i. You can get square root of 12i. Now you can plug this guy over here. So basically this guy is equal to 12 means 2 the power 2 square root of what? 3, right? 2 square root of 3i. So when you write this guy, you will get 2i square root of 3, right? That is what you can get. And then you can just plug over there, over here, okay? Minus negative 2 plus or minus square root of basically we did already get this guy, and then you can, like I said, you can plug this guy over there, plus or 2i square root of 3 upon 2, okay? That is what you can find out. Then you can cancel this guy with this guy, and then this guy with this guy as well, because it's a common coefficient, common denominator, right? So now what you can do is you can find out, you will get negative 1 plus or minus I square root of what? 3 upon 1, right? Basically, it's you cannot write denominator. You cannot write 1 as a denominator, because if you divide this number with the 1, you will get the number itself. So now this means negative the 1 solution, or S2, you can say an S2 or solution 2 is minus 1 plus I, or minus I, you can say I square root of 3, and the other guy minus or S3 is minus 1, okay, or negative 1 plus, minus, right? Basically minus I square root of 3. That is a S, let's say this is S2, this is an 3. Okay, so to summarize this solution, so what you can do is, so S for solution 1 is, or let's say S1. Okay, simple, right? So S1 is equal to 2, S2 is equal to with minus or negative 1 plus I square root of 3, right? And then S3 is equal to minus 1 minus I square root of 3. So these are all solution for this equation. So let me know if you have any question in the comment section. I'm happy to reply to you guys. So like I said, could you please like, subscribe, and then share this video with your friend? That will help me a lot. Yep, that is all for today. If you have any query, you can feel free to put your question in the comment section. Thanks so much for watching this video, and then have a good day. Thank you.